Om Namo Bhagavate Sri Aurobindaaya. Today is Mother's arrival day in Pondicherry, and Mother arrived on 1914. On this auspicious day is very significant. The united two began a greater race. Mother, she came from the West, equipped with all the resource, talent of the West. That is, the divine is there in matter. Matter must evolve. Matter is Mother herself. And with that experience, Mother is coming from the West to the East. And Sri Aurobindo, being born in the East, was educated in the West, absorbed the talent, the potentiality of the West, and India, the country of the soul and the spirit, it has to harmonize with matter that it has rejected in the medieval days. In his yoga, in his integral yoga, in his synthesis of yoga, this great synthesis between matter and spirit must be achieved, which the Lord has written in his Savitri, matter shall reveal the spirit's face. This is the ultimate solution of all human problems. And I have the prayer, lay the supramental Lord Sachidananda Sri Aurobindo predominate over Ayodhya, India, and the world. Ayodhya was supposed to be the spiritual capital of India, but unfortunately, since a long time, being attacked by the Muslims, it has went to the dust. And no doubt, we have also our weaknesses, our downfall. When we become internally and externally weak, there is always the foreign aggression, and that prompts us again to regain our potentiality, our culture, our Vedic heritage in its true sense. So if Ayodhya will be awakened, and what we understand by as a Dhamma and Kshetra, this Ayodhya, the invincible, Rama Sastra Bhritahmaham, according to Krishna, Lord Rama was the avatar of the Sachidananda, and whatever the external history, but the spiritual form of the avatar is something special and something hidden. It's known only to a few. So nothing can stand in front of Lord Rama, no hostility. So it is called Ayodhya. Nobody can fight against Ayodhya. But those things are still far to revive, to regain that status of consciousness. Everybody has to practice yoga. Lord Rama, the avatar of Sachidanand, is a matter of consciousness. So, my few words in praise of Lord Rama, like this: Lord Rama was Suryavanshi, but Sri Aurobindo is the supramental sun himself who turned his blackish body golden. Since the human soul is Suryavanshi, Sri Aurobindo will make the whole humanity Suryavanshi. A mass evolution of the psychic being, Satyavan, will definitely happen. Thus, Atimanas Ramarajya will be established upon earth. The dream of the Lord Rama shall be fulfilled by Sri Aurobindo. We thank Babaji Maharaj who built the Atimanas Setu at Ayodhya for a great cause unseen by others. Thanks, Lord, for your grace. Sri Aurobindo has written in his epic Savitri, which this line I like very much. When I was there in my job long back in LIC, and there I developed a Sri Aurobindo center by the Lord's grace. And this was the line. That center was named as Matru Jyoti. And in our letter pad, I have selected this line from Savitri, the sun from which we kindle all our suns. So Sri Aurobindo is the supramental sun. He is the 10th avatar of Mahavishnu. He is Kalki, and he is the sun who can transform humanity into the divine. About the war which Lord Rama has faced, the Lanka Yuddha, the battle of Lanka, was more fierce than Mahabharata because it was an occult war, more dangerous and devastating. Her transformation of the inconscient Atimana Sastra was essential for Sri Aurobindo in this age of stealth bomber, stealth missile, and laser attack. Supermind, and this is supramental consciousness, is a force, is a weapon. It can serve in as many ways the Lord likes. Since my early childhood, I used to see Ramalila in my village, which started a year before I was born. But after we are called by Nabajyoti, I came here to this ashram in 1984. So after I was called by Nabajyoti that Babaji has willed and has written a message, his personal things such as his daily reading books, Ramayana, Srimad Bhagavatam, Gita, White Roses, The Mother, and other books of Sri Aurobindo and the Mother received with their autographs on his birthday to be taken to Dali Joda. I proceeded and brought those heavenly things. I had a clear desire to go through the Valmiki Ramayana and Tulsidas Ramayana, which he was reading daily till his end. Why and what for? When I went through it, I found invaluable spiritual treasures, which links the great spiritual past of India with the profound future. There is an Adhyatmic Ramayana hidden behind the surface, one we know. We have heard by listening to the great truth of Ramayana from the mouth of Shiva, one will get awakened to truth and one will be awakened to the truth and will be immortalized. The truth of Sachidananda, the truth of his avatarhood and Leela, the truth of Bhakti to Saguna Brahma, the truth of Namajapa, and the truth of spiritual science and Aryan culture would all be revealed. Then it will be easy to understand the supramental evolution and transformation after the foundation is laid. We are fortunate to have a sadhak like Babaji Maharaj who was an adept in both these fields. Tomorrow, Ayodhya and India will know about it, for which Babaji Maharaj installed Sri Aurobindo's transforming relics at Ayodhya. Salute to the mother, Atimanasa Parameswari, who set her foot on India, on Indian soil on 29th March 1914. It was a great historic moment for Earth. The united two, means Mother and Sri Aurobindo, began a greater age. Mother gave a full picture about the avatarhood of Sri Aurobindo in her prayers and meditations. She has rightly introduced Sri Aurobindo, who Sri Aurobindo really is, and what is his role for the future. On the other hand, Sri Aurobindo gave a correct presentation about the Divine Mother in Savitri and his booklet, The Mother. These are sufficient introductions to concentrate and surrender to Mother and Sri Aurobindo. Sri Aurobindo's relics came to Ayodhya on 29th March and came to Sri Aurobindo Sri Kshetra Dalijoda on 4th April. Babaji Maharaj has installed Sri Aurobindo's relics at both these places, which are highly significant. We bow down to Mother to enact her new creation. Now a few words on the world of the Mother, as I understand. Babaji Maharaj left the photos of the Mother he kept so dearly and devoutly with us. For him, these are living entities, just not a photo. With those he got absolutely identified by his faith, love, consecration. Her name, her books, things given by her, her photos, her food, her playground, her samadhi, her room, her work, everything of her was so dear to him. On a specific occasion and interaction, he confirmed me that Mother's presence was there in his room. The Lok Sahityas he has written, about 24, he told us in 1998 that I have not written it. He meant Mother has written it. Such humility, such surrender, such devotion we have seen nowhere. Dressed like a pauper, he is indeed a Maharaja in all spheres of sadhana. Such rare soul. He has given and installed double relics of Mother and Sri Aurobindo secretly for Dalijoda and Ayodhya. Thanks, Lord. Thanks, Mother. Make us yours in all senses, in every particle of our being, till it is identified with you. Live only for you, by you, and always in your world of supramental gold. When we speak of Matrimandir, it is in fact Sri Aurobindo's chamber. When I speak or go into Sri Aurobindo's ashram. It is in fact Mother's ashram. Such two-in-one, dual avatars we had seen nowhere. Jai, Jai, yours, Jai, Jai Ka. Wherever and whatever is Mother's is Sri Aurobindo's show. Whatever and wherever is Sri Aurobindo is Mother always there. This is your new world. No he and no she, no mine, no more, only Sachidananda, here and there, only Anandamai, Chaitanyamai, Satyamai, here and there, everywhere. Today is day of Mother's arrival, Mother's arrival, Mother's arrival, to look after all her children, rich or poor. Mother's arrival, nothing to worry, nothing to care. Mother's arrival. About Babaji, my humble pranam, such a dasa, such utter remembrance and surrender, such effacement, converted his body matter into light, his tongue and saliva into sweetness. Such an ideal child. Om Satyam Jnanam Jyotirabinda. Om Satyam Jnanam Anandarabinda. We pray to the Mother for the grand success of Sri Aurobindo's relics day at Sri Aurobindo Sadhanalaya, Ayodhya. Let the dreams of Babaji Maharaj and will of the Mother be fulfilled there, where she presses her feet, course miraculous streams of an entrancing Ananda, writes Sri Aurobindo in his booklet, The Mother, about Mahalakshmi. Such is the presence and grace of Mahalakshmi. After long years under Muslim subjugation and half of its time under British subjugation, let India regain to be civilized under the impact of Lord Rama, Lord of dignity, then learn under Lord Krishna the yoga in life through karma, jnana and bhakti, then aspire to transform the body matter into the divine under Sri Aurobindo, so that death, diseases, old age, suffering, ego, and ignorance will never touch the Aryan children of Bharat Mata. If Lord Rama come right now to Ayodhya to establish Dharma, India will turn into Siberia. How many Ravanas will he encounter? He has to shoot Brahmastra to annihilate mankind. So will be the fate of Krishna. They will find no place to keep their foot. That is why things are left to Sri Aurobindo. No candlelight, nor patronites, nor electric, nor moonlight. Only the supramental sun of force and consciousness can transform human nature. Since at the mental level, all values are twisted, debased, and perverted. Whether peace, love, beauty, ethics, or justice. So Sri Aurobindo is the only solution. Om Namo Bhagavate Sri Aurobindo. Sri Aurobindo Saranam Mama. Sri Mata Saranam Mama. Namaste.